Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, January 20th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is my consciousness is aware of my frequency. And today we have the sun shifting from Capricorn into Aquarius. So we shift from that earth energy vibration, from that physical vibration into a vibration into the energy of frequency. And what came up around this was actually the song, What's the Frequency, Kenneth? Like all morning long, that line played over and over for me. Like, what's the frequency, Kenneth? And I think that's what we need to kind of ask ourselves during this Sun in Aquarius transit. What is the frequency that we are offering? So we have this infinite possibilities in Sagittarius that we're like, yes, I want that. So we identify what we want. And then Capricorn, we kind of like put the work in. We do the process. We work on that manifestation. And now we move again into like kind of a, I don't know what the right word is. We kind of move into a realm where we pay attention to more than just the physical. We, again, bring in the other. We bring in the frequency. We recognize that every cell in our body is giving off some kind of vibration, some kind of frequency. And so when we pay attention to that frequency that we're offering to the world, again, we have an opportunity to shift. We have an opportunity to really get in alignment in our entirety with what we want to bring in. So it takes another level. I also think Aquarius, it's so important. We recognize during Capricorn, like the parts of us that want to be seen in a certain way. Like we want kind of that level of respect shown to us from the world. And in Aquarius, we're like, gotta let go of that. I have to be true to myself and people will love me or not. And so in Aquarius, we embrace the vibration that's true to ourselves. Allow ourselves to be the silly, crazy wiggle worms that they are. And I always like to say, because Aquarius can represent service, when you are yourself, when you are behaving as you are, when you are true to you, you are showing up in service for the world. So what is your frequency? How are you showing up in service to the world? So besides this Sun in Aquarius fun that we're going to be working on for the next 30 days, we have big Aquarius energy or Uranus energy happening besides that. So Uranus is stimulated. Uranus is connecting to the moon. The moon is in Gemini. So, whoa, there's some cat play going on back there. So the moon in Gemini is connecting to Uranus. So our mental game is feeding into the frequency. And sometimes I like to think, like our hair, these are the antennas. Like they are letting this frequency out. So what frequency is coming from all this mind action? What's coming out here? Pay attention. Get in alignment. Get in awareness with that. We also have, besides the moon entering into this mental game, we have Mercury squaring Uranus. And we have Mercury building into a conjunction with Pluto. So our mind game is going to be off the wall with this stuff. And last week we had some mind stuff come up. And, a lot of people really struggled with that energy. So pay attention to where your mind is going. Pay attention to the frequency of your thoughts. Are they high vibrational? Are they low vibrational? If they are low vibrational, though, it doesn't mean like shove them away. What are they telling you about yourself? It's an opportunity for healing. And that brings us into the final aspect of the day. The moon in Gemini is connecting to Jupiter at 22 degrees, master degree, in Virgo. So any frequency of your thoughts that's not where you want it to be, it's not like, this is not the level of me, that is a symbol to you to get in and do some healing. Bring in your awareness and then bring in the energy of frequency alchemy. So, that being said, here are the cards I pulled. First card, awareness. Huge, huge in this energy. Cultivate your awareness. Utilize the mind energy. Utilize your guides. During Aquarius time, it is so easy to connect in to the other world, Connect in. Connect in. See what's coming for you. Listen. And this is going to help you in your shift, in the change. This change is constant. Like, it's never not going to be. So allow your frequency to keep evolving. My favorite card for this is the integration card. And I love the integration card because I always think that that's one of the meanings of the symbol for Aquarius. Like, it's those double wavy lines. And I think ultimately we want to bring those wavy lines together. And sometimes, like, yourself and the other that it represents, sometimes it represents like brain waves, frequencies. There's so many different things that it can represent. But ultimately, I think it's the integration of the all that is and your physical. So how can you integrate and work with that alchemy to really show up as whole? And the final thing that came up, and this card jumped out, well, the other ones, I pulled the other ones, this one jumped out. Let go of what's not serving your frequency. Let go of what doesn't feel good. Let go of needing it to be this way. Let go of needing people to, like, respond to you, and give you that respect that you think you deserve. Let go of that Capricorn agenda and be like, I'm going to show up as me. And just see how that feels, just to be in your vibration, to be in your frequency. Because that's what the world needs, is all of us to just show up in our frequency and be all crazy like that. So that's the astro for today. I hope you have a beautiful day. Book a reading if you want to get into the Aquarius vibration. Book a reading. We'll get into it. I'll have that special up on the website in a few minutes, whatever, a few days, few minutes, whatever I get to it. Book a reading. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.